Hi guys, welcome to my channel. So in today's video we're going to be talking about cool fashion things I've really been enjoying whilst mending my jeans. So I got these jeans about 3.5 years ago. I bought these for around £18 with student discount and they've lasted me 3-ish years, but they've started to rip in the crotch area. And it's kind of funny because I didn't realize this until like about a month ago, but I just haven't had time. So I've kind of just been walking around with a hole at the crotch of my jeans. And I do have other jeans like these ones. Okay, let's get back to what I was talking about. I found these at a charity shop in East London. They are Massimo Dutti dark denim. And I think they're raw denim. I'm not too sure, but the reason I think they are is because they keep leaking indigo dye on everything. I realized, oh, it might just be raw denim, so yeah, but I rely on these jeans a lot and I still love them, and we are going to mend them as we talk about my favorite cool fashion things. So let's bring out the iPad. It's a little bit dusty, but that's fine. Yes, I just drink mango chunks or eat mango chunks out of my mug like this. The first thing is mending clothes or repairing old items, which is what I'm doing. Like, I just think that's so cool and so responsible and so frugal, and that way I don't need to go find another pair of jeans that fit me just like these, because I do just reach for these jeans and I can't bear to let them go. I have like a sewing kit right here, which I'm gonna use today. I think we're gonna need a blue or light blue. Here are my needles. They are assorted sizes. We're gonna go for the widest one because, yeah. If you want to know how to get these out, you basically move this thing and then there's a little hole, and then you can okay, so I would say I have like intermediate knowledge about sewing because I was in sewing club in year 7 and I have done sewing projects and whatnot. However, I've never really mended clothes, and I wanted to do like an invisible stitch where I go in and out, in and out, in and out, in and out, in and out. You get it. So yeah, and I don't have like a patch to add structure and strengthen the jeans, so just bear with me. But this is how it looks now. It's actually quite wide, which is crazy because I've just been walking around like that. I think we're gonna choose this thread. It really matches the closest. I feel like I have to get close. I'm gonna get close now to show you how I tied a knot. I just double it and then I will tie a knot. Why is it not working? Help. There we go. Okay. So I'm gonna be sewing from the inside so I can see how it looks from the front. I want to make sure not to get any pockets or anything stitched into. Going up. trim that. And this is how it looks from this side. As you can see, it really matches. This is my first time mending, so I'm not expecting the best results. I just want to close the hole basically. So I'm just gonna keep going like this, and then this. I hope that makes sense. I've changed the angle so you can see better what I'm doing. But we're gonna go in, out. Okay, so I've really been loving I think that's better. I've also been loving like buttons, different size buttons on a piece, and I also love when they're like really big buttons and when they're buttoned to the top. Anyways, and I also love like the Paddington Bear buttons where it's like, it's not really a button, it's like a wooden peg that is used like a button, if that makes sense. I've also been loving like holes in socks, and this kind of relates back to my first point about mending. I feel like having a hole in your sock shows like your devotion to those pairs of socks. Like you wear them often and you've created your own mark, and it shows that you have stretched it to its limits type of thing. But I think there's something so poetic about wearing socks and, you know, forming holes in the socks. And yeah, my next point is also like wear marks. This is kind of controversial, but like stains, like funny looking stains. I have like a stain on one of my shirts and it was really annoying me, but I was like, you know what, it's kind of funny, and I feel like sometimes you're gonna stain your clothes and you're gonna try and get rid of the stain, it's not gonna go. You just have to kind of laugh about it, and I think applying that attitude to life, like, you know, don't cry over spilt milk, don't cry over stained Uniqlo t-shirt, it'll be fine, you know. I just think everything, okay, I don't know what my point was there, but basically just embrace staining. Like, I know people nowadays, they be bleach staining their clothes and stuff and using wax to preserve the color in some places. I think that's such a cool idea. And I naturally just have bleach stains because I clean the bathroom too often, and I'm always breathing in chemicals, which is honestly really bad for me, but I just hate a dirty bathroom, so I'm always cleaning my bathroom and I'm always bleaching my stuff by accident. The next thing is wired headphones and earphones. I actually have both of them here for demonstration. I recently broke my wireless headphones. I guess they're just really weak. They have really weak hinges because I didn't even sleep on them, but when I woke up they were broken. So I'm trying to sell them on eBay at the moment. Because they're still good, it's just like I broke one of the hinges. But like with wired headphones, they're so easy to shove around and like throw around and durable that it's like, I don't need to worry about, oh, is this gonna break? Is the hinge gonna break? And I spent so much money on those wireless ones. I just wish I just stuck with wired headphones because they are so fashionable and functional. And I feel like we've kind of strayed away with this whole noise cancelling frenzy. I honestly believe... Oh, where's my needle gone? I nearly lost my needle. No. But yeah, I honestly think the hype around noise cancellation is overrated. I personally get really anxious when I can't hear what's going on around me. So it's like really pointless. Like I tried to like it. I was like, oh, this is cool. But then I kept having to turn my head around. Maybe I'm just paranoid. I don't know. But in my opinion, I just prefer wired headphones. Like wired headphone. I can't speak. I just prefer a wired headphone because I can take out one ear and still be listening. But like you can't really have one ear out. I know for mine you can put like your hand over, but it still looks a little bit dodgy. And I could easily just take one out. So yeah, I love my wired headphones. And wired earphones and my wired headphones, and I will never lose them. I don't tend to lose things because I'm just really responsible, I guess. However, I think it's a lot harder to lose wired headphones because they're physically attached to your item. If they disconnect, you'll know because you won't be hearing the music. So, and I think they match every outfit. Let me just show you these ones. These are my JVC headphones. They're really lightweight, really flimsy honestly, but they do the job. They keep me alert. I can still kind of hear what's going on, but I can still listen to my music, and the quality is good for the price. I think it's like a tenner, so very good for the price. And it's like shovable, like I can just throw this in my bag because I'm sorry, I do not have time to be carrying a case for my headphones. Like maybe if I was like more into music and music notes, I don't know, if I was more of a music connoisseur, then maybe I would really care about the quality, but I just need music and I just need to be able to hear what's going on around me. I need something I can shove in my bag which is durable, and this is what it is for me. So yeah. Second thing, I don't know which number we're on now, but the next thing is holding a beverage. I just think there's something so classy about holding a beverage. Like, it's like how Lego hands are built to hold stuff, like just like that. I just think our hands are supposed to be holding stuff, and when I'm not holding something I just feel a little bit empty. I am the mango mantra after all, so my channel is literally named after my love for mango, and look how beautiful that is. Gorgeous. But yeah, back to my point, I just think holding a beverage shows like you have something to do and like you're not unemployed. You know, it makes me feel like I have a purpose. I've got somewhere to be, you know? And I think that illusion is really helpful to have. Even if I'm at home, I just love to hold like a little beverage. And I think there's science behind, don't quote me, but I think there's like science behind holding a warm drink, like tea or coffee, to like, it's more about holding the item than it is drinking the tea. Like, it provides you warmth and it just feels really calming. The next thing I've really been loving is like carrying little toys as charms. And I know this trend was super popular last year to have like a whole bunch of charms on your bag, but I think it's so chic to like slowly collect items and hang them on your bag. And I say this because I recently got my dream bag. It is a corduroy. I'm gonna show you. I think I showed you already on this channel, but it's beautiful. It's a corduroy brown bag with pockets at the front and the back, and there's a zip pocket in the inside, and it's super spacious, and I love the shape of it. Like, it's like the perfect shaped bag. I got this from Vinted. It literally had like 400 hearts, and I bought it, and I felt like such a villain, but someone had to do it and it was gonna be me. Like, I was feeling rich that day. It was low-key expensive, but had to happen. It's a bit messy, but I just wanted to try this out. Maybe this will be a series on my channel, but I don't know. You know when you just get like random ideas? I had the idea to do this in the shower. Like, I was freezing because my shower randomly turns cold in this uni house, and I was freezing, and in that moment the thought of starting this video or going ahead with this video idea came to my mind, and I decided to do it, so here we are. I think the thread color really matches well. Oh my gosh, let's see how it looks from this side. Oh no, oh no. Guys, I might have destroyed the whole thing. Let's see. Oh no, it's fine. I'll have to go in again anyways, but yeah, make sure you're checking the other side to see how it's looking. I'm just trying to give these jeans a second life. My mom used to mend my jeans all the time in like my school uniform, because I know me and my brother used to like be doing the splits in school, and we would come home with like rips and tears and stuff, so she would just like sit down and mend it. honestly think this is so calming. Everyone should try this out. Okay, another thing I've been liking is breathable pajamas. I don't know why I couldn't pronounce that, but anyways, I just think pajamas should be really light and breathable. I hate like fuzzy pajamas because I'm always sweating and I just wake up feeling sticky and I can't sleep properly because it's so hot. So I love like a breathable 100% cotton pajama set. Actually, it doesn't have to be a pajama set, just like a t-shirt, like a cotton t-shirt and some shorts or something, or trousers. As American people say, pants. Some pants. Is it just me that gets really confused when they say pants? Because in the UK, pants is like panties, like underwear, but they say pants. I got my t-shirt and my pants. I feel like I didn't really expand on my last point about carrying little comfort toys and charms. I think it's so important to remember that you are the same person you were at childhood. Like, you've changed, but at your core, you are the same person. I think you should cherish your inner child by enjoying the things you used to enjoy when you're younger. At an earlier age, like, I study law at university and I'm studying like intellectual property law, and my lecturer was like, oh, what's your favorite company and why? Or like favorite brand? And I was like, you know what, I've really been liking Smisky toys. I didn't really get that hype until I got one myself and I saw how cute and portable and relaxing it is to have a little toy to hold. Especially for coming to uni, you're moving out, leaving your hometown, leaving your friends and stuff. I think it's nice to have something to bring you some warmth, but yeah. I'm pretty sure I had way more ideas, but they're not coming to mind. I'm just scrolling on my iPad now. Ooh, I also wanted to talk about these like felt wallets I've been seeing. They're everywhere now, but I've really been loving felt wallets and just like felt projects. And I'm planning to make like a felt badge just to see how I like making them. Maybe like a little embroidery or something like that, and possibly to sell that on my shop. I think felt is such a cool fabric. Okay, so it's looking really messy, but I'm still proud of myself for doing this and taking control of my items, looking after my clothes so they can last as long as possible. And I'm Ghanaian, so I'm very aware of how clothes are sent to the global south by Western countries, and it's really saddening to see how much waste is happening and how fashion companies continue to produce items at such a large scale. Like, I wouldn't mind if it's like, what, I don't know, 500 items, but they're producing stuff they don't even know will sell. And I think that's really irresponsible, especially when you're already worth so much money. Like, sending it to other countries to deal with is really upsetting. And I think we should be more educated on how our fashion consumption affects others, even though we may not see it. Everything has a production line, and there's always people who are not acknowledged who put so much effort to create items that we use on an everyday basis. So I think cherishing your items is so important because it's taken human labor to produce in some form. And I think this is why I really try to be mindful about my consumption. I still struggle with impulse purchasing, but I'm working on it because I know like it's really not a good habit to form. Even though I'm only 19, I feel like that just means I have a longer time to waste money on things I don't need. So I'm really trying to teach myself the value of just being happy with what I have now, because tomorrow isn't guaranteed, tomorrow isn't promised, and who knows what will happen. So yeah, that got a little bit philosophical. I give up. Philosophical. I'm really happy with how these turned out. I'm now just gonna do my final stitches so I can make a knot. Okay, final step. This is how it turned out. Before and after is crazy. But yeah, let's see how it looks from the front. Okay, it's not the best. Could be much better, honestly. But I don't think it's too bad either. Like, it's definitely more secure now. And it's like under me, so no one will really see how bad it is. But yeah, this is my first attempt. I'm gonna try them on. Obviously I'm wearing shorts right now, but I think we did a good job. I'm gonna try stand on my chair to show you.
Tonight on Where Are My Pants?
Honey, where are my pants?
I'm happy. I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, please subscribe. Please like this video. And I'll see you in my next video. Ciao, ciao, ciao.